Barstool Sports Advisors, like and subscribe. I went 0-7, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and buy the Barstool Sports Advisor shirt on the Barstool store. But like and subscribe. Listen, it's how we get paid. Subscriptions. Like, subscribe. You love me. I love you. Like and subscribe. I don't know about Dave, and you hate Dan right now. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. I love you, but buy the shirt, and I love you more.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Welcome to the Barstool Sports Advisor, America's premier sports information program with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Katz, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisors, week 2. Stu, Dave, Tommy, and Hannah. How was your guys' week?
Not good. I mean, you rightfully 0-7, which is a lot of people
0-7.
0-7. But I'll say this, and you know it as well as I do. It's equally hard to go 7-0 as it is 0-7. I was 2-5, and it doesn't even begin to tell my tale. I was having a great season after week 1 in college football. I am now in the gutter. So it's a war. It always is a war.
You always got a friend in the gutter.
Yeah.
0-7.
0-7. Now, here's what I lectured everybody, I think, on this show. I said I'm going to do the same units every single game. That's what you have to do. And then so my standard unit is $25,000 a game. Yes, I know it's a lot, whatever. People always chirp me, you could be giving this money to charity. Shut the fuck up, all right?
Shut the fuck up, exactly. Ain't no money, you didn't earn it. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Because I bet my whole life. It was $10. I get up to 50, 100. I am now rich, so what do you want me to do? Not gamble? No, I gamble so I feel it. So 25 is my unit. I put 150 on the Cowboys. Disregarded my advice. I'm like, I love the Cowboys. I wasn't chasing. I put it in before Sunday started, and it was one of the worst bets. So I got crushed. My 2 big bets, A&M, Saturday college football, terrible, and the Cowboys. 2 of the worst bets you can make. So I got killed.
Shut the fuck up.
And I hate those people. Oh, you could donate that. Yeah, no shit. I do plenty of good, all right?
$50 million you raised.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up. But I'm allowed to enjoy my life, and I need to gamble. It's the only thing I like in this miserable life. I hate it now. Right now, I wish the season was over.
Well, listen, you don't bet above your head. Based on what you earn and what you're worth, you do not bet above your head.
Thank you.
It's like a normal layman making $50,000 a year, betting $10 a game, $20 a game.
You can't lose those 150. The Dak Prescott, I didn't know.
It's a 6-unit play for you. You stepped out.
He is the worst quarterback I've ever seen.
No. He's the most overrated quarterback ever.
Awful.
He's horrible.
And people are chirping me on that game.
He's brutal.
By the way, I was right about that game. I was right.
If he had an average game, you win.
I said Tom Brady wouldn't have an A game.
And
the Bucs offense. Thank you, Stu.
He did it.
19 points.
Get one fucking touchdown.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you, Stu.
It's a joke. And the way I look at it is this. I had a phenomenal winning week, okay? I won big Saturday, I won big Sunday, I won big Monday, hit the parlay. But the way I look at it, it's a Bruce Springsteen line. If everyone doesn't win, no one wins. So I'm looking at it that I didn't win, even though I was phenomenal.
I don't believe in that. I'd love to win.
Well, I know you did.
I
won enough for all of us.
To the gods.
I won enough. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 17-6. 17-6. 8-2-1 best bets. Hit the parlay, Seahawks and under. And the main thing that I just want to emphasize, because how I make money on the show, is to win the Barstool Special. $69 favorite number, favorite position. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Falcons, Steelers, Lions. That's how I make my money. You pay me, thank you, grateful.
But Stu went 0-7.
Well, I own your 0-7, and I own your 2-5. Yes, I own it because if everyone doesn't win, no one wins. Okay.
So we all win.
But I did win. I win big. I scored out for you. Let's rock and roll. The only person that's mad at me, Penn Entertainment.
Why?
Because all my customers murdered them. They took a ton of their money.
We love giving money away at Penn.
Yeah.
It was like stealing money. Stealing cash from Penn. I love you. Shout out Penn. I love you.
Landed to come shoot these shows. Flew in. Landed in New Jersey. Took a black car Uber from New Jersey, Teterboro to the office. Probably 25-minute ride. Lost $145,000 playing blackjack.
I'm 0-7.
25 straight hands, Dan. I showed you it. I'll get you the graphic. I'll show you
Dave,
it.
to quote Dave,
I never felt so good in my life, by the way.
I'm working for
I
free.
never won so much.
I'm working for free.
Yeah.
I'm working for free.
It's okay.
0-7. I'm working
I'm
for
still
free.
not convinced that this entire Penn acquisition was not an elaborate ruse to get our action.
And everyone's like, you guys suck.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bookmakers have been wanting your action. Now
It's like, how do we get them? Let's buy them. They'll give us back what they spent times triple. It's a no-brainer and free advertising.
They're like, Big Cat can't even win one bet. I can't.
But it's a new week.
I can't win one bet.
It's new possibility,
one bet.
new week. We're ready to roll.
Okay, Duke Cannon presenting sponsor. Work harder, smell better. Hardworking products for hardworking dudes. Duke Cannon thick body washes, thick that smells great, high viscosity, and 3 times thicker than generic body washes. Crank the cold with cooling, dry ice, antiperspirant, and deodorants like having air conditioning units in your pits. Go to DukeCannon.com. Use code BEADVISED. 15% off.
Can I get a body spray, Duke Cannon, by the way? Can I get a body spray? I want a spray. No, but this is not a spray.
Just use it.
The
Whatever.
pomade.
I don't know.
It's
I don't.
fine.
I don't.
Just
I
do
don't
that.
have thick hair.
Just do it.
On my
you-
groin, I do, but I shaved it, and I got.
You're a bald fuck.
I got my ass.
Okay,
waxed.
let's
Ass
go to the
bleached.
games. Let's do the games.
It's beautiful.
Bucks at Saints. Saints are +3. Over/unders 44. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Dave.
Thank you for that quote, Dan. I just gave my spiel on the Bucks. It hurts to be so right that I knew the Bucks offense was not going to perform. They didn't. The Cowboys were the worst team I've ever seen.
Biggest frauds.
I just don't.
No, it's scary.
It was so bad. It was impossible. It was like watching Iowa on offense. It was just horrible. Saints always give the Bucks trouble. I think the Saints win here at home. I think Brady's not. By the way, the Bucks will round into shape and be a very good football team, but that's not going to start till a little bit later. I did see, I think, Giselle unretired, so they're having an unretired off in the Brady household. She did also say, "Go Tom." No, that was bullshit. And then she unretires after. Things
Well,
are
that
still.
was Kevin Bonner.
Yeah, I know.
He tweeted from Giselle's account, "Let's go, Tom."
100%.
And then Tom
100%.
replied, like, "I love you." And that was also Kevin.
Bonner talks to himself, 100%. I'm going to take the Saints here in the points. It was Bonner. He does all the socials.
Stu.
I love the Saints. I think it's the right shot. I think it's the right play. I think it's a sharp play. Great job, David. And we're on the same side. And this will be the biggest winning week of the year ever for all three of us, okay? Right now, it's a little Debbie Downer, 2/3 of the show. I won bigger than ever, 1761, swept the Barstool Special, we know. But all three of us are going to win big.
I didn't win.
And I'm on the Saints. I think it's the right side. It's the right call. Like you said, as you know, Tom always struggles against New Orleans. What's going to be different? Nothing. Saints. Good, solid bet. Rock solid first game of the show. It's fucking, we need the energy here. It's not a morgue. It's the best show in the world. Bring the heat. Bring the entertainment. I love you. I love you. And I love you.
Hannah.
Want the weather?
Yeah.
It's a dome.
Okay.
All right, you still want me to give it to you?
Reveal.
All right, Tommy.
I want to look at the Bucks team total of just 24 points. Brady scored just 19 points last week.
Which I said he would.
Which
and
you did.
again, if you have that stat
Credit to
before
you.
the game, and you said the Bucks are scoring 19 points on the road against the Cowboys, people would have bet their life savings. There would have been the Great Depression.
But he bounces back. He's never gone 2 games in a row scoring less than 24 points as a Buccaneer. His last 6 games scoring less than 20. He bounces back with 37 points per game. And he does do pretty well in New Orleans. The Bucs score 27 points per game in there over the past couple of years.
Yeah, I got the Saints +3 in the over 44.
Earthquake.
Next up, Dolphins at Ravens. Ravens -3.5, over/unders 44.5.
You want a bump?
Don't count the days.
You want a bump?
Don't count
Because I brought.
Don't
you want
count.
a bump? You got to get this up here. I know you're hurt. I know you're 0-7. I know this is a shtick and a gig, but this is fucking depressing. I'm depressed right now.
Don't count the days. Make the days.
You want a
count.
bump?
Don't count the days. Make the days count. Hannah.
The weather in Baltimore on Sunday is going to be 89 degrees and completely sunny.
Yay.
Henny looked fabulous, by the way.
Thank you.
No, I mean stunning. I mean radiant.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shout out
Relax.
Hannah's mother. Shout
Relax.
out Austin. I love
Relax,
your merch,
dude.
Austin.
Tommy.
This is for 2-on. Maybe this will cheer you up. 7-3-1 against the spread as a dog in his career, and when getting more than 3 points, undefeated against the spread. 5-0-1.
You know what would cheer me up, Tommy?
What?
I could see your cock.
Show your dick.
Dave. Dolphins at Ravens. 2-on owns you.
No, he didn't.
You have 4-0 against Belichick. I mean,
He stinks. If you watch that game, he stinks. The Patriots didn't play well, and I'm not an excuse guy.
My neck is in shambles.
I was running faster than the treadmill.
My neck's killing me.
My mud on my hands.
Keep in mind, we have two shoulder injuries that we're working with here.
I have almost should be in a neck brace at this point. But if they call pass interference on that first drive with Devontae Parker when he basically got tackled on the end zone, that's a different game that the Patriots win. Patriots didn't play great, but if you watch Tua, that guy panics, throws bad passes. He's one of those guys when he's about to get sacked, throws it underhand. I don't trust him at all. Having said that, the Ravens, I don't like them either. And I know Lamar did his thing where they kind of struggle and then he catches fire. Neither of these teams are good. These are two teams that I put in the fraud category. I'm going to take the Dolphins because of the points. I don't like Terrell, that little McDaniel guy, big balls, whatever. The Patriots didn't look good. I'm going to
he's
take
a pothead.
McDaniels.
God, I wish I knew that I've been smoking pot with him when I used to smoke. I don't smoke no more.
I'm going to take the Dolphins, but I do not think they are good. I think they're both. These are two fraud teams.
Stu.
I like the Ravens in this spot. I really do. I think the Ravens are going to be very, very, very potent in December. I think they're going to make a run. I mean, Lamar's playing. I mean, obviously they're going to franchise him next year, but he's playing for $250 million guaranteed. And Dolphins are a rock-solid team. I disagree. I don't think they're a fraud at all. I think Dolphins are going to make the playoffs. I think Dolphins are going to be 11-6. I think the Ravens are going to make noise, and in this game, I think they're going to blow Miami out. Blow them out. Blow them out. Blow them out.
I mean,
I'm on the Ravens hard here.
That first game, they scored 24 points. The New York Jets are like the Cowboys. They're that inept, those two teams. So, yeah, I mean, big deal. You beat the fucking Jets. Joe Flacco, put him to bed. Put him out the pasture. If he is your quarterback, there's something wrong with you mentally.
But I think the Ravens shut it down. They didn't show shit after the first half. They knew they won the game, and they just ran the ball.
My friend Joe Douglas, get Joe Flacco, put a call in. Joe, get him out of there.
Robert Sala's taking receipts.
I mean, that was embarrassing. He's 4-14.
Taking my receipt?
Yeah.
Are you saying bad things about the Jets? He's taking receipts.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Well,
Put me down for many receipts.
take infinity receipts. It's embarrassing.
Put my
that Joe
name on
Flacco's
all the
your quarterback.
receipts.
Joe, bench him. I may text Joe right now. Be like,
Yeah.
Joe, as a friend, what are you doing?
Robert
him.
Sala, I'll knock you
Text
out
him.
rough and rowdy.
Text
Take
him.
that receipt, bitch.
Also tell him
Give it
that-
to your fucking wife.
I'll dozen
Your
receipts.
wife will be my wife,
Robert
bitch.
Sala, you got a dozen receipts. All right,
Take that receipt.
I'm taking the Dolphins plus 3.5 and the under 44.5. I'm keeping my card light.
So what do we have here? Dolphins, and I got Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you know what to do
Okay.
there. You know what to do there. Shout out, you know what to do. No, shout it out.
Next game, Patriots and
Do a
Steelers.
bump. Take here, drink this coffee. It's double espresso.
Steelers.
They don't even know what a bump is.
Can't say
Who knows what a bump is?
that's true.
the world.
No, we could be talking
Only
wrestling.
cool people.
The world.
No,
We
only cool people.
No, we could be talking
If I
wrestling.
asked my father right now what's a bump, he would say, isn't that a speed bump in the road?
Yeah. Patriots and Steelers. Steelers plus 1.5, over under 40.5. To all my little Hulkamaniacs out there, say your prayers, take your vitamins, and you'll never go wrong. Tommy.
Patriot road unders are 33-16 since 2016, and the under is 9-3 in the Steelers' last 12 September games.
Put it on my card. Under. And
you made a great catch, second great
also-
catch. Great job, Thomas.
Fire.
what are you going to pick?
Why?
I don't
You're
know.
just going to fade me?
No, I don't know. I'm going to fade myself.
So,
I like the Patriots, so I'm taking the Steelers.
So I'm getting into the
Very confusing.
I'm getting into the danger zone with the New England Patriots.
They're not good.
I'm not here to admit that. They should have beaten the Dolphins. Again, that Devontae Parker
What?
call.
No, they
Dan,
shouldn't have.
What?
Do you see that
No,
pass
they
interference?
shouldn't have.
They didn't
Dave,
call?
I should have
know,
gone
but
7-0.
listen,
I should have gone 7-0.
You're
That
a great
changes the whole
man. You're a
game.
$500 million guy.
Changes the whole
you
game.
can't lose
There's
integrity.
a blatant pass interference.
They're not a good team, Patriots, and they shouldn't have beaten the Dolphins. Stop.
No, they should
Just
have
own up
because
to
there
the
was
L, take the L
there
and
was
walk
a missed
forward.
assignment.
Stop.
There was one missed assignment, and there was a brutal miscall that is a definite pass interference. But I am here to say,
Yes.
I am now evaluating the Patriots.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we wanted to hear.
I am not blindly. Now listen, I'm blindly betting on them every week.
Yes.
But I am not here to say, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. I am not saying we're not going to the Super Bowl. I am not saying we are going to the Super Bowl. And to be honest, I was talking to somebody on the street the other day. If the
Trusted source.
you don't talk to people on the street. Stop.
Of course I do.
Stop.
Of course I do. I walk
Only when you do your pizza review and you make fun of people.
I walk 50,
You demean
I
people on the
walk
street.
50
Let's be
I
real.
walk-
Be real.
I walk.
I'm keeping it
I
real.
walk 50 minutes
Yes.
from my apartment here. I say hello, shake hands, kiss babies. I love walking. The only
You
thing
should
I
walk
like
all the
about
time.
New
You
York
lost a quarter
in
of
the
$1 million
morning,
betting poker
the
in a
only
fucking
thing
car.
in the morning. Well, you can't.
Blackjack.
No, you
Remember
can't
Dave
walk.
walks to work? That was
That's
why
just-
you got hair plugs.
Yeah, it was. I got somebody, and it was just a bad angle.
Why?
Like
'Cause
you
they
were in a
called you
keep
bald?
Somebody up like a sniper, like JFK, up in the
Yeah.
roof deck was waiting for me to
was
walk
like-
by,
Right.
with a fake, and then they were editing it to make it look like I was going.
He looked
bald.
like he was wearing
So
a
I put an end to that.
A flesh
But you
colored.
were going
He was
bald.
wearing a flesh colored
Well,
yarmulke.
that's TBD.
All right, to be determined. Well, now
Yeah.
we'll never know.
Correct.
No, you were bald. You were bald.
I was stressed.
You were
I was
bald.
trying to take this company
You were
up,
bald.
and I was losing hair.
I own
It's
that.
like
It's not easy being a
I had a
billionaire.
stress
Dave,
patch.
you were bald.
I agree.
You were bald.
I agree.
You're a former bald
But now
man.
no one will know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you were bald.
So I'm going to take the Patriots. Mac Jones, there's rumors he broke his entire body.
Same.
Did
I'm
you
gonna
ask
take the
him
pass.
since you guys are friends, Dave?
What's that?
You should ask him if you guys are friends.
I'll ask him too. Is he
Yeah.
back broken?
Ask him.
I'm taking Mac.
Okay.
Stu.
Yes,
well,
sir.
no, let's get
Just
the
for the
weather.
record,
Let's do
Hank,
the weather.
B word I will never say again. I just want to make sure I did not know that. But we're allowed to.
What was the
we're
B
allowed to
word?
reference seeing Tommy's dick every segment.
Oh,
okay, so
bald.
that's
No
okay.
bald.
But the other words, okay, fair. As long as I know the rules.
Yes, Stu.
I really
the
like
rules
the
are
Patriots.
you.
No! Stop it! I was talking about speed bumps. Why do you embarrass me in front of a crew?
Week 2. It's week 2.
You're
Okay,
0-7. Just remember that.
Yeah, I own,
heard
I
that
own your
quote.
0-7. I own
No,
your 2
you
and 5.
are.
You could add I'm still a winner. I'm 17-6-1, hitting the Monday Night Parlay, sweeping the Barstool Special. I'm so good I can absorb your 0-7 and your 2-5, and I'm still a winner. That's how good I am. All right, I like the Patriots in the spot. I like the bounce back in the spot. They always play well against the Steelers. Anytime the Steelers
That's
ever
an
beat the
earthquake.
Patriots, like a fucking miracle.
No, I
Absolutely
had the
miracle.
Steelers.
No, he
Because I like the
reversed.
Patriots.
Got it.
Really, I
Good
like
try.
the Patriots in the spot. I like them. They're a sell at this moment. It's like a stock that's down in the dumps, Debbie Downer. I like them. I like them
They
in the
ran
spot.
the football.
Listen, they're going to show up against Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh should have lost that game. I mean, that was embarrassing. Pittsburgh tried to give that game away. Cincinnati, they have 40 turnovers, and it still had to go into fucking overtime. I like the Patriots in the spot. Put me down. New England Patriots.
I have a hypothetical,
Yes.
just to bring it up.
Yes.
Because the headlines are all, is Mac Jones not good? Are the Patriots not good? I didn't
Right.
see any of those headlines. Joe Burrow, does he stink?
No.
Because he was far worse than Mac Jones.
No,
this
he
past
wasn't.
weekend.
No, he wasn't far
Five
worse. He turned
turnovers.
over the ball five
Five
times,
times.
but he was not far worse.
That is far worse.
Well, you could look at it one of two ways. If Mac Jones had 5 interceptions, Cincinnati would have scored 100 points.
Give me the Patriots.
You want the Patriots?
Still if he didn't have
Whoa!
5
I
turnovers,
love
they
an
scored a million
earthquake.
points. What
I
the fuck
love
is
a
that?
quake.
Stu does enough for
I
everyone.
love
so.
Quake cereal. Do you remember Quisp and Quake? It was like a Captain Crunch before Captain Crunch.
Are you saying
I
crisp?
love Quake.
Are you saying crisp?
Quisp. Quisp.
Sounds like you're trying to say
And
crisp.
Quake. Quake. It was Quisp and Quake. Tasted really like Captain Crunch. Shout out Quisp. Shout out Quake. Shout out Captain Crunch.
Hannah.
What? The weather in Pittsburgh on Sunday will not be an issue. It's going to be 80 degrees and sunny.
As are you, Hannah.
That's awesome.
Sunny.
Okay, let's take a break.
I'm going to try to pump Big Cat up. I'm going to try. I'm going to do what I can. If I have to, I will eat his ass on set.
Prove it.
No. No. No.
I eat ass in a whorehouse. I'll eat your fucking ass, bitch. Falcons, Steelers, Lions. Falcons, Steelers, Lions. Falcons, Steelers, Lions. You know what that is? 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 last week at the Barstool Special. If you paid me $69, favorite number, favorite position, I went 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. 3 dogs, 3 impressive wins. It's what I do. It's why you watch the show. And listen, God, truth, it's the only way I get paid, is you pay me. Here we go again. Oh, we're going to go for the second week in a row. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. 3 best bets, 3 best bets, 3 best bets, only $69. Favorite number, favorite position. I went 3-0 last week. I'm going 3-0 this week. Went 3-0 last week. I'm going 3-0 this week. StuFinder.com. StuFinder.com. Get over to StuFinder.com. Pay me. I'm going 3-0. Score round Sunday. I love to win, and I love to win for you.
I'm a blue raspberry guy.
Barstool Sports Advisors, we're back. We got the Cardinals at the Raiders. Yesterday is a history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm at an OA meeting where everybody just binged after Thanksgiving. They're eating chocolate bars. Kit Kats, no
Hannah,
less. Shout out Kit Kats. Best.
I love Kit Kats.
I love Kit Kats.
What's the weather?
I love Kit Kats.
What's the weather
can we
in
throw this
Vegas,
into a
Hannah?
Kit Kat?
We're going to be there.
Bang!
We'll be in Vegas.
Vegas does have a dome, because I'm going to be aware of those things now. And it's going to be 85 degrees and sunny in Las Vegas
Oh,
on
that's
Sunday.
beautiful.
Those people outside of the dome.
Tommy,
Cliff Kingsbury, great road dog, 13-3-2 against the spread in his career. And Derek Carr, as a home favorite of 4 or more points, has only covered once in his entire career.
what's the line?
5.5.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Well, say it again.
So the Derek Carr one is only covered.
Everything.
All
Everything.
ball.
All right,
Everything.
Cliff Kingsbury, 13-3-2 against the
Why are you
spread
repeating
as
yourself?
a road dog. Derek Carr has only covered once as a home favorite of 4 or more points in his entire career.
I'll take the Raiders. And the over.
So we are going to be in Vegas for Triple G, Canelo, the trilogy. So if you want to watch that fight on DAZN, get it. Dan, myself, the rest of the crew, the R&R crew, Large will be there, Caleb, Rome. We're going to be broadcasting it.
Wow.
So buy
Amazing.
the fight, watch the fight. We'll all be there in Vegas.
that.
I am going to take, based on Tommy's stats, I'll take the Cardinals. I'm also going to take the over 51.5.
Large did a phenomenal interview with Canelo, by the way. Did you watch it?
Of course I did.
It was it was
He
unbelievable.
watches everything, Stu.
No, that was unbelievable. I mean, the access that he has to arguably the greatest pound-for-pound fighter ever represents Barstool Sports, represents how great and valuable Large is, and represents you in a perfect light. I love the Cardinals here. Tommy, how'd you do last week on your stats? Because for some reason now they show the stats you did. You were horrible, right?
Well, 2-3.
Oh,
Not
2 and
hard. I mean,
3?
stats are
No,
technically
no.
undefeated. They're always
Thomas,
true.
2 and 3 is shit.
Well, they're 5
about
No, I just for
7?
the record, just so you know where you stand, 2 and 3 compared
But
to
they
0
were
and 7 and
they
2 and
were-
5.
they
You're
were
right.
correct
No,
stats.
compared to these two, you're right. But 2 and 3 shit. Okay, I just want
Technically,
to
a
say.
stat is always correct, so
All right.
I've never lost.
No,
That's
no,
true.
it isn't. No, that's
a good
manipulative.
point.
That's
Well, a stat is a
manipulative
fact.
and it's wrong.
Don't let facts get in the way of your feelings, Stu.
You're bringing down the show. If we don't get 250,000 views, it's because of you. I like the Cardinals
I'd
in
like
this
to
game.
win a
I like
game.
the dog. I like the dog in this spot. I like the road dog. Just like I said, Tommy had a phenomenal first week with his stats, and I agree with his stats. I also agree with that. Are we on every game together besides one so far?
No, I have the Raiders.
No, not you. I don't even acknowledge you.
Same.
You're 0-7 and you're not
You
even
have
on
the
the show
Ravens.
right now.
You have
You're in a
the-
coma.
you have the Ravens.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the only game?
I believe so.
I'll give you a shot
correct.
to flip it if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Dave,
good.
Dave, you
Cardinals
should-
are the right side.
Dave,
right
you should-
side.
You should take the Raiders. I'm really hot right now.
You're hot because I almost licked your ass.
I I'm going to say, when I make these picks for the viewers at home, I stick with them. Tommy sends me
all of my picks.
What do you mean
Dave.
you
I
stick
went
with him? You
0-7.
flip almost every time.
Didn't you flip the last one in real life?
I flipped it, but I also had it.
Nothing
I
is
had it
farther
both
from the
ways.
truth than what he just said. Stop. Hannah?
Me?
Yes, you flip almost every game.
What are you talking
You say
about?
a man in the suit, then I'm thinking about it, then I'm not thinking about it.
No,
I'm gonna go with the Packers.
hey, moron. The
What?
picks that I give out
What?
on
I
this
like
show.
when you call me a moron, by the way. It makes
the
me
picks
excited.
that I give on the show.
So the more you abuse me, I like
the
it.
The picks I give on the show is
More.
what I bet.
Call me a moron again.
Are you gonna kiss him?
This is a football show.
Are you gonna kiss him?
I'm
No,
trying to
because he
say
doesn't
the
want to
picks
be
I give.
kissed. And I'm not wearing the wig and the hat yet.
Oh no.
Because when he does kiss, he likes to fuck. And I'll wear the wig and the hat. Did Silvana think I was sexy with the wig and the hat, by the way? Did she comment at all?
Yeah, she hates you now.
Does she hate me?
Yes, legitimately.
She legitimately hates me?
Yep.
Don't say that word.
Shout out, Sil, I love you.
Oh, God.
Even if you hate me, I love you.
I can't go lower. Sunday Night Football. Bears and Packers.
This is setting up, I'll start, Dan, for a
This is
tragedy.
gonna suck.
You can't
This
have a
is
worse
gonna
setup for this
suck.
game in the history of this rivalry.
This is gonna
Aaron
suck.
Rodgers coming off a horrific defeat. They got humiliated, much like they did week 1 last year. And then he came back, and they were great the rest of the season. The Bears coming off a win. You're doing slip and slides all across the field. Packers win this game, conservatively speaking, by like 70 points.
This is gonna be.
I'll take the Packers.
This is gonna be a catastrophe.
This is, you can't have a worse setup for a hungry dog runs faster, everything rivalry. Bears get obliterated this game. Obliterated. Easiest bet I've seen in a while.
I'm gonna get embarrassed. Packers, Bears. What's the weather?
It's going to be 69 degrees and rainy.
69 degrees. Isn't that your favorite number, Stu?
Yeah.
It's the favorite number, favorite position. And last week, as we know, might as well segue into me right now. Falcons, Steelers, Lions, 3-0 on the Barstool Special. I'll go again, 69, favorite number, favorite position. Sunday night side, total parlay, StuFinder.com. StuFinder.com. My name is spelled STUFEINER.com. I love you. I love Dave. I love Dan. More importantly, Silvana. I love you and would die for you. I would die for you. Just remember that. A lot of people say they would. I would.
Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, you could just pick any Aaron Rodgers dominant stat over the Bears, but also
Tell them all.
he's 21-7 against the spread versus the Bears, 10-4 at home, 25-12 at home in divisional games. They're 11-3 following a loss, and also in week 2, if you just bet teams coming off a double-digit loss over the last decade, you hit 61% of the time.
Good stat.
That would also apply to
We
the
call that
Pats
the
and Cardinals.
hungry dog runs faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Well done, Thomas.
I'm taking.
You're
on my
verbalizing
mug.
and articulating very well this
What's my mug
afternoon,
say?
by the way.
Yeah, hungry
Thank
dogs
you.
run
You're really
faster.
sharp.
That's
Great
Great
our motto.
haircut, great shave.
I'm taking the Bears
you,
in the
Jeff.
under. Bears are going to win this game. You heard it here first. Okay, Mortal Locks coming up next. Barstool Sports Advisors, week 2.
You gotta get some fish. But it's too much.
Anybody want a cheesesteak? Somebody's got the munchies. Go to pardonmycheesesteak.com and order now on DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, or Grubhub.
The fall is here, and we're ready to roll. Listen, is it someone's birthday? Is it someone's anniversary? Is someone going to graduate school? Is someone just graduated college? Did someone die and you want to pick them up? Is someone struggling with their relationship and you need to pick them up? Get over to BeLikeStu.com. I will shout them out. I will change their life. I will make it great. Plus, all my merchandise, my book, my flags, everything at BeLikeStu.com. And it's here finally. Look, it's here. The one and only Barstool shirt. Finally, me, Dave, Dan, get it at the BeLikeStu.com or get over to the Barstool store. Barstool store, buy the shirt. We just put up a crew also. Buy the shirt and the crew. Buy the shirt. Ready to roll. Ready to roll. Barstool store. And for shout outs and all my merch, BeLikeStu.com.
Welcome back, Barstool Sports Advisors. Mortal Lock time. Skrill. Skrill is the best digital wallet for gamblers because it was built for gamblers. Use Skrill to manage bankroll using the wallet, which allows them to pay instantly and securely. It's payments without limits, basically. Make sure to sign up at Skrill.com/Barstool to create your free account and complete the account verification by clicking follow the game after registering so you can start using their digital wallet today. I had the Jets last week as my mortal lock.
Well done.
My mortal lock this week is the Giants-Panthers over 42.5 points.
Good luck. God bless you.
I'm going to win this bet.
May the gambling gods be with you.
I'm going to win my first bet of the year. Points. Skrill, thank you, Skrill. David, what's your mortal lock?
First of all, I want to say something to the guy to my left and to my right. I hope you guys are putting time into these mortal locks because I am, and I'm betting our pick 'em parlay.
I put a lot of time into
our
it.
Advisors.
I did my job. Did I do my job?
Yeah,
Dave,
I lost. I was getting mad. I thought you did the Jets. I put $5,000 on it.
I'm offended. Did you not just see me look at the whole thing and just say, okay, that's my mortal lock?
Yeah, I just want, I'm researching, sharpening pencils, doing everything. I got the Browns this week. I already talked about, I know it almost seems stupid. I think the Browns defense, though, is very good. They harassed Carolina and Baker Mayfield, that pressure the whole game. Joe Flacco is a statue. He cannot move. He's 6,000 years old. I just don't see any way the Jets score points in this game. So I'm going to take the Browns -6. They get a good running game. I think the Browns win by double digits. That's my pick. And what is that chant? Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof.
Here we go.
Best chant, probably, I think, #1 football chant in the NFL.
What about the elf in
I'm not a huge fan of the elf.
That guy's creepy.
He is creepy.
Not a huge fan of the elf, but
He's creepy.
it is.
Shout out, Elf. You're creepy.
It takes one to know one, Stu.
I never said I wasn't creepy.
Are we all in unison that that's the best chant in football? Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Woof, woof.
I don't know if you want me to just say yes. Okay. Yes.
I'm trying to think of what other chants
What are you
there
getting
are.
here? All right.
Let's go Big Cat.
All right, before
Try to
people
win a
stop
game.
watching the show, can I give my best bet or what?
Yeah, go.
Okay, thank you. Shout out Barstool Chicago. Shout out Eddie Barstool as the Bears won outright. Outright as my mortal lock. Outright as my mortal lock. Here we go again. Home dog, ready to roll. My mortal lock coming with #2 winner of the year, Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars. I know you hate it. You hated the Bears last week too. What'd they do? They won. You hate the Jaguars. I love when you hate. I love hate. I love when you hate. I love people against me. Jacksonville Jag. Was.
What's the spread? Who they playing?
They're plus 4.5.
Against?
Pick, Stu.
Against?
Doesn't matter.
Colts. They're playing the Colts.
Doesn't matter.
Do you even know?
They're playing the Colts.
Yeah, well,
Only
you
'cause
said it.
They're playing the
kept home.
Colts.
This is
Good show, everyone.
I love the show. Listen, let's bring the energy, bring the heat.
Stu, I went 0-7.
Listen, it's not how you did, it's how you do. And this week you're going to do well. Dave's going to do well, and I'm just going to do what I always do. I win. Barstool special 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. It'll be 3-0 again. 17-6-1 football run. Hitting the Monday Night Parlay. I am God, Jesus, Moses, Allah. It's hard carrying the show. It's hard carrying the show. I carried the fucking show as always.
Stay positive, work hard, make it happen.
God bless you. God bless you. May God be with you.
I don't believe in God.
But God believes in you, and that's what counts.
No, he doesn't.
That's what counts.
God thinks I'm a piece of shit. 1-0-7.
No. You are a piece of shit, but God doesn't think that.
Would you eat God's ass?
No, but I would eat Athena's ass.
Let's wrap this up.